Click, 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 click. Techno TV is the one and only notes, and we still taking over. Yeah. We got a special surprise today. Happy holidays, everybody. You know what I'm saying? We are now live and live with that Why Not Take Notes show featuring your boy Notes and that boy Why Not.
Let's go, people. We back in the building. What is going on with the world? Talk to me. It's about to be a new year. What's cooking? What's spicy for the year? Talk to me nice.
Yeah. Talk to me nice one time for the culture. Yo, you already know I had to bring my boy back. You thought he was gone, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Better act right before you get a knot across your head, because we're doing a crazy end of the year episode, in and out 2023, real right with y'all. Y'all thought we weren't going to do it, but now we always finish strong the way we do, and there's a lot to talk about. And who better than to get my boy Why Not? So we're going to start with the first story of the hour. Charlemagne speaks on Disney and Marvel dropping actor Jonathan Majors after his guilty verdict. So I'm going to read y'all the details real quick. Charlemagne spoke on Jonathan Majors and his charges after being dropped by Marvel following the verdict. The Breakfast Club host talked about how the focus was never on how these charges were third-degree misdemeanors, and how the co-host spoke on how the Marvel headlines of dropping the actor arrived instantly after his verdict. Then it was brought up that Marvel may have been trying to get Jonathan Majors out of their company following poor reviews on movies like Ant-Man, Quantumania, and other movies and shows with their Phase 5 plans. So you know what I'm saying? All I'm going to say is, you know what I'm saying, that boy Jonathan Majors, he was, texting Megan Good, the white Australian shorty, caught him, and that boy did the dash. You hear me? He did the dash. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I think the girl tried to kill herself inside the apartment and all this other foolishness, and somehow he was found guilty on these third-degree charges, third-degree assault misdemeanor charges, for the girl having a little scratch on her pinky, I think, and some other stuff. And we're not here to desensitize domestic violence, but I saw the video, and based on the evidence I saw, boy was doing the dash, and she was chasing after him for like 5 New York City blocks. So another interesting part about this is that as soon as that verdict got read guilty, within an hour, Disney and Marvel dropped boy like a hot potato. You hear me? So why not? What's the vibes, man?
All right. First of all, allegedly she was trying to kill herself. Was he trying to prevent her from killing herself? And then she got scratched in the process.
Yeah.
You seen her act crazy and he ran.
Well, first he you know what I'm saying, he took off running. Then she met him back at the apartment, like locked herself in the apartment and was like passed out on the ground, whatever, crazy. Like shit.
Okay, well, the crazy thing about it is, because she had a scratch on her pinky, he was charged with assault.
Well, they said the scratch, and then, because she fell on her head, I think she said, she had head damage, but the lawyer was presenting it like, yo, shorty fell on her head when she was taking them pills, trying to off herself.
So, how is he charged with assault if she fell on her head trying to kill herself?
Man, you know what I'm saying? The law is wicked, brother. The law is wicked, y'all. I don't even know how he felt guilty in this found guilty, because in the video, like, which went viral, you know what I'm saying? Boy, you know what I'm saying? There was like a scuffle in the car, like I think he was trying to grab his phone, and then he just ran. You know what I'm saying? He just ran. But there was no report of assault. I think that's where the scratch on the pinky came from, bro. Like when he was trying to take the phone, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It got, a little scratch. Maybe he didn't get the manicure that week. You know what I'm saying? Maybe her hand.
I'm going to be honest, right? Listen, like I'm going to say this again. And I said this before on numerous podcasts that we had.
Fact, though.
We have to evaluate ourselves and realize something when we going through something with women. Because everything ain't what it seems. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when emotions and feelings and love is wrapped up in it, and somebody getting hurt or somebody feeling betrayed or somebody doing what somebody did to them or whatever the case may be, or you just greedy and you want to fuck, I'm gonna be frank, you want to fuck everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever the case may be, feelings is involved, love is involved, and emotions is involved. And when that's involved, sometimes men and women would do crazy shit. But at the same time, women take it a little too far when they feel like the end of the road has crossed. They will take it in a way where they want to hurt you because they feel like you ain't hurting like they hurting.
Fact though. I mean,
So
bro, that's what we seeing a lot. It ain't just with Jonathan Majors, all across the board right now, man.
But look, at the same time, a lot of that shit got to do with mental health because a lot of them don't know how to deal with their emotions. They make, I had a woman, dog. I told her it was over, and she went crazy and tried to flip my TV upside down, 75-inch curve. She tried to flip that over, pick it up, and slam it. Bro, she put bleach in my shampoo, bleach in my toothpaste. Bro, this chick tormented me. I went to work 5:30 in the morning. This chick was outside with Dunkin' Donuts. It's over, nigga? It's over? It's over, nigga? I said, yeah, it's over. I said, you crazy? That she threw all types of fucking liquid, hot liquid all on me, bro. Then in my car with the cup, everything. Then the Beamer coupe. When I tell you, and look, I'm going to tell you right now, bro. Bro, that chick was terrorizing me so bad, I snatched her whole lace front off by mistake. And she told the police I hit her and I went to jail.
Yeah, man. Well, we got some. The headline of this story is DJ Akademiks and his ex-girlfriend or current girlfriend. We're gonna talk about that later.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Don't mean to cut. Long story short, after we went to court, she forgot that there's cameras in there. They seen the whole thing. It was never nobody hit, and they had to drop the case. Long story short.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, son. It all depends on because let me tell you. First of all, this is 3rd-degree assault, so that means that's a scratch on the pinky is 3rd degree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's 3rd degree. That means that it's minor.
Yeah, it's very minor. But let me tell you, son. The money he lost was major. No pun intended.
Guess what? But this is my point. The reason why I'm saying this is we have to wisen up. Why are we putting ourselves in predicaments where these women that's broken, that we fall in love with, sometimes we got to realize they hurting on the inside from their past experiences.
Now, hold on now. I got to tell you something. Now, I'm not going to let Jonathan Majors off the hook because some of his actions, all right, boy, when they got into this argument, she was pissy drunk. He got in the house. He told her to act like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. This is a white lady from Australia or something like that. You feel me? There's no way on God's green earth a white woman could even identify with Coretta Scott King and can act like Michelle Obama, bro. And then he's cheating on the white woman with Megan Good.
Hold on. Wait a minute. He doesn't mean act like a black woman. He means stand your ground, act firm like a woman, and when we get in the house, whatever your grievance is, talk to me at the house where you are the queen of your castle and I am the king, and whatever dirt we got to discuss, we can discuss it in the comfortability of our castle. Not in the views of people to sit down and pop popcorn like we a sitcom, and you can laugh at our pain. This ain't about that. This is about adult shit. This is about going home. Whatever grievances we got to handle, we handle it in the comfortability of our home because you a king and I'm a queen, and we handle things in our kingdom. That's it. Not outside. That's all he. That was his reference to act like.
No, I understand that, but you gotta, with certain groups of people, you gotta communicate it certain. So with a white Australian woman who's not even from here, you should use better examples. You feel me, bro? Then cheating on the white Australian woman with Megan Good, you know what I'm saying, for that good. You know what I'm saying? Boy's a little confused right now. You hear me? Like he picking and choosing right now. One minute he want to be a.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Sometimes when they in that lifestyle that they're in right now, them.
Mm-hmm.
If you not solely committed to your partner and solely focused and have her invested in what you're doing and have her being a part of what you're doing so y'all travel together, it's temptation out there and it will stray you away sometimes. And sometimes you get trapped.
Anybody, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. It's very easy to get tempted by Megan Good. I'll tell you that for damn sure.
Well, it's not even Megan Good. It's not about black and white. It's just about women. Period. It's about what you like. That's what it's about. It's about what you like. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear.
Nobody knew about Jonathan. Go 10 years back. Was he known?
Nah. Back though.
All right. So what I'm trying to tell you is he's new to this Hollywood life, and he's being exposed to this life. And sometimes when you're exposed to something that you're not used to, things like this happen. It happens to all of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Except Michael B. Jordan.
It happened to him too. He's just a man who know how to move on.
Fact though. But hey, we're gonna for the sake of time, we're gonna keep it moving because the next story is we're talking about cheating, but we're gonna flip the roles. This is Remy Ma and Papoose split rumors intensify in light of new leak audio clip. All right, so let me give y'all some you know what I'm saying, some intel on this. There has been speculation for months about whether Remy Ma and Papoose are still together, and new leaked audio appears to confirm the split. A YouTube page reposted the audio, which appears to feature Easy the Block Captain, the man rumored to be busting down Remy all wild, you know what I'm saying? And he's speaking about the friction with him and Papoose amid his relationship with Remy. During the conversation, Easy claims that Papoose squared up on him, confronting him about his alleged affair with Remy. Easy then says he wants a rematch with Pap because his punches don't hurt. This comes after Geechee Gotti accused Remy Ma of cheating on Pap with Easy the Block Captain during their rap battle earlier this year. We definitely spoke about it on this channel. You know what I'm saying? John the Don shared the alleged audio of Easy earlier this week. Easy commented, writing, "You really dropped an edited recording on me." Since then, TMZ has picked up the audio, adding more speculation to the situation. All right, so you know what I'm saying? I heard the audio, whether it was edited or not. He admits to clapping Remy Ma's cheeks, and he admits that Papoose ran down on him, and you know what I'm saying? They got it on. Well, I don't think they got. I think Pap might have hit him a couple times. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? He said he want to go on Love and Hip Hop and get the bag for this, and this is only making him bigger. This is what Easy the Black Captain is saying. Now, during this whole entire time, before I let my boy Why Not speak, Pat has been a stand-up guy. He has not spoken about the situation at all. He's been taking care of his daughters and his kids throughout the situation. But this is the same man, when Remy Ma was locked up doing that 7-year bid for shooting a friend in the stomach, came and visited her in prison for a whole year straight, and now it appears she's been getting bussed down by a battle rapper for a whole year straight. So why not? What are the vibes, man?
I don't know if they doing this for propaganda. I don't know if they doing this for clout. I just feel like when two people have a kid involved, they shouldn't be messy.
I think Remy's being real messy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the kid got to go to school and deal with, yo, is your mom cheating on your dad?
I'm not going to just say. I'm just saying. I just feel. I'm not saying what they doing is wrong. I'm not saying what they doing is right. All I'm saying is when you was married and you have a kid and you went to jail and you've been through the struggle and now you out and the getting is good, you're still supposed to be loyal and good to what was there for you when you was down and out. And you know what I mean? And it's crazy. Now, as a kid involved and you out, y'all supposed to be moving as a unit. Regardless of y'all differences, you're supposed to settle them till your kid get old enough to understand sometimes people separate. But at the same time, while your kid is a kid, all the way to they like 23, 24, 25, where they can really understand, you're supposed to stay together and tough it out. And that's what this generation is missing, that old school deal with our problems.
Well, let me tell you another thing, brother. Another point. We got all these celebrity couples, especially this couple, promoting black love and black unity and all this. You know what I'm saying? Putting it on the forefront, using it to promote themselves and profit off
And
of.
then switching up.
Yeah.
And then switching up.
Yeah. So this is a problem we got. We see this with Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. We see this all across the board. I don't know any black celebrity couples besides Jay-Z and Beyonce that is still together right now, bro. Can you name one? Can you name a black celebrity couple right now still together?
I don't know, bro.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man. But shit is getting crazy, man. We gotta pay more attention to it. Like I said, and like Why Not said, this could be propaganda. You know what I'm saying? But even if that's the case, like I said, you got a kid who's in school, and people are gonna be like, "Yo, is your mom fucking Easy the Block Captain, yo, cheating on your dad, yo?" You know what I'm saying? And your kid don't want to deal with that shit. Now the kid got getting fights and shit. You know what I'm saying? The daughter got to deal with some shit. So, if it is for propaganda, you're not considering your kids. You feel me? That's for damn sure. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? But I got mad respect for Remy Ma, and I got mad respect for Pat Poose. So, this is Hidden TMZ, it's Hidden the Airways. We spoke on it briefly. Y'all drop down in my comments. Let me know what y'all jacking. Is this real? You know what I'm saying? Is this audio real? You know what I'm saying? Is this and let me know what y'all jacking. Like, is this okay? Is this acceptable? Y'all feel Pap is holding it down? And make sure you hit that like, notification, and subscribe button, because I brought my boy Why Not right before the New Year's Eve to give y'all a crazy, wild episode. You know what I'm saying? He's doing it real right. Ain't that right? Why not?
Hey, just cooling and vibing.
Yeah. All right, next story we're going to talk about is BG shows off his new chain of a rat in a casket after he had these hot boy allegations put on him for ratting. If y'all missed my last episode, I spoke about this, but I'm going to give y'all some backstory. BG took to Instagram to show off his new chain, which features a rat in a fully functional casket that opens and closes. The chain was commissioned as BG faces allegations that he cooperated in a gun case. The Cash Money rapper spent 11 years in prison after pleading guilty to possession of a firearms, conspiracy to obstruct justice. YouTuber 1090 Jake addressed the situation, stating that BG testified on someone who agreed to take the fall, then changed their mind. BG later addressed the claims on Instagram Live, stating, "At first I was feeling some type of way, but the niggas whose opinion mattered reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been paying attention to this internet, and this internet a fool. You heard me? You heard me? This shit a beast. The internet is undefeated, and the truth don't need a co-signer." He continues saying, "So once I told them, my real jail niggas reached out to me, and they heard about it, and them niggas on the streets that I know standing on business, they like, don't even pay that shit no point. Niggas just trying to see your light to pull them out the darkness. What's understood don't need to be explained." All right, so as I mentioned before, this wasn't what he got locked up for. This is something that happened 3 months before he got locked up, and they got caught in the car with a blicky and I think a little pound of the Zaza Pachulia. You hear me? And the guy told the cops when he got there, "This shit is mine." The fall guy said that. You know what I'm saying? BG got him a lawyer. He thought he was only going to do 1 to 2 years, and then once he realized he's facing 6, he said, "Oh, hell no."
Oh, hell no.
And he's like, "Nah, man, I ain't jacking that." Now they're saying BG already testified before the grand jury with the other Cody and was like, "Nah, that's boy shit." You know what I'm saying? Before he took the plea agreement. You know what I'm saying? All right, and I'm glad I got Why Not on here, because Why Not, you know what I'm saying, you done lived, you done seen some things, you done been outside. You know what I'm saying? What do you make of this, my brother?
Man, jealousy will come in jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, that industry game is, hey, if you can't tell, man, it's snakes, savages, alligators, crocodiles, hippos. Like, he the freshest thing coming out and trying to advertise his music.
Mm-hmm.
Either publicity he get is good publicity.
Fact,
That's
though.
how they should do it.
Now, what I do want to say, and what I said in my last episode, is brothers, you know what I'm saying? This is why the streets is not worth it. You know what I'm saying? If you have to be the fall guy, that means you probably have no value. So anybody who has value in themselves never wants to be the fall guy. All right? You know what I'm saying? So instead of getting in the streets and making no money off the streets, you can get a job, you can cut grass, you can wash cars, and you'll get a lot further in freaking life than you will being a nigga's fall guy. How you feel about that? Why not?
Fact though. That's the most saddest job.
Yeah, being a fall guy, yo. Depending on another dude.
And a lot of times, a lot of them don't even know they the fall guy.
Yeah, man, that's true too, yo. That's true too. Now, aside from BG, we're not talking about BG right now. We're just talking about people being in the fall guy scenario. In the streets, this happens a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely do.
Yeah, man. So, like why not just say, oftentimes you don't even know you're the fall guy. Then some shit go down and somebody saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? I need you to take this on the chin. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that. I'm going to tell you, look, we going to shoot straight for a quick 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, this is what it is. You riding around in the car with a nigga, he your people.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the case may be, you get pulled over. You don't know what's in that nigga car. But whatever they find in the nigga car, if the nigga don't be like, no, officer, this guy got nothing to do with it, that's not his. If he don't say that, the whole car go to jail.
Fact though.
So that's it. It ain't nothing else. Now what you do? Go, oh, that ain't mine. That's his shit. First of all, the nigga shouldn't put you in a position like that anyway. If he know he got something in the car, your boy ain't got nothing to do with it. You handle your shit and take that on the chin. Let's start on the root. But niggas ain't built like that. They want somebody to come and do time with them. Mm-hmm. Yo, it ain't mine and it ain't yours. Mm-hmm. So we both do time. This shit crazy. Mm-hmm. Shit crazy.
And then they politicking while you in there. Like, hey, bro, you don't got no prize, yo. You just take that joint. You know what I'm saying? I already got 2 felonies,
but
bro.
At the same time, you gonna do something like that to a nigga. You gotta pay for his lawyer. You gotta pay for his books. You gotta.
But let me tell you something, bro. You know, half the time that does not happen, bro. Niggas leave you stuck.
And that don't never happen. The nigga be focused on him getting a lawyer and getting out, but it's his shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it get very confusing.
Mm-hmm.
It get fucked up. It get tricky.
Mm-hmm. That's why I always preach to y'all, stay out the streets. It's never too late to get out, no matter how bad it is. There's a way to turn your life around. I'm going to tell you a story real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all think y'all got it bad, y'all down in the dirt, you know what I'm saying? I knew this lady, you know what I'm saying? She's an immigrant. She had a bunch of kids. She moved. She's a legal immigrant. She started a house cleaning service, you know what I'm saying? And she was living out her car. Fast forward now, she got employees, she bossed up, you know what I'm saying, and she living real good, you know what I'm saying? And I seen her from the bottom to the top, you feel me? It didn't happen overnight. It takes some hard work. There was definitely some rough times and rough nights, yo, but she stayed the course and she overcame it. So if this lady who came from Mexico was an illegal immigrant with 3 to 4 kids living with her and no fathers or no male support can turn her life around and make it, yo, and not have to get involved in the streets and do other type of stuff, yo, then anybody can do it. That's the point I'm trying to make, yo. So we got to stop making excuses for ourselves, yo, all right, and really think smart, you know what I'm saying? Why not?
Facts.
Yeah. But y'all hit that like notification, subscribe button one time for the coach. I got my boy, why not, here with me locked in. We get to this next.
Let's go. All
right, we gotta talk about this. Dr. Umar Johnson dresses backlash over his comments on Eminem on the Joe Budden podcast. Dr. Umar Johnson. Let me say this. I don't even know what university he got this doctorate from, but Dr. Umar Johnson recently drew backlash for saying that Eminem could never be the GOAT rapper because he's white. And he addressed the criticism on Instagram Live. All right. Dr. Umar gave credit for Eminem being a great artist and producer, but he clarified that any non-African person can't be the greatest at any black art form. He stated, I said that no non-African can ever be the greatest of anything in African culture. He also said he can't go to Palestine and be the best Palestinian artist or none of that. So that was his vibe on this scenario. You know what I'm saying? Now, before I give my opinion, why not? How do you feel on this, yo? Yeah, keep it a buck, bro. Keep it a buck, yo. No politically correct stuff. Keep it a buck, yo.
I just feel like anybody could do anything.
Okay, I agree with you. Continue.
I feel like anybody can do anything.
Now,
I just feel like as a human race, we need to just realize that's just what we are, human beings. And we need to set aside all this bullshit and just realize we need to focus on, we need to invest in making the earth last. We need to focus more on what we put in the water. We all worried about the wrong things. And that's mainly my whole objective of the whole thing. We worried about the wrong fucking things. We arguing, but there's other things we need to do. You know, there's other steps we need to take, just like the forefathers, even though some of them was racist, some of them was creators, some of them, you know, some of them was thieves too, but you know what I mean?
Facto.
What I'm trying to say is they was creators, they was inventors, and that's what we need to focus more on as a generation and as a human race. We need more doctors, we need more dentists, we need more scientists, we need more.
All right, hold on. I don't want to get off topic though. Let me just get my opinion on the matter. All right, as far as it pertains to Eminem, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? As my opinion, you know what I'm saying, someone who studied the game, personally for me, Eminem is not the best rapper of all time, but he up there, bro. And I gotta give props to props to he's one of them. And like that's something we got like he's like that, all right. He was actually in the trenches, all right, battling people in Detroit. He's an extreme lyricist, multi Grammy Award winning artist, you know what I'm saying? Damn near a billionaire, if not a billionaire, all right. And no matter how he come from the trailer park of Detroit, all right, he wasn't somebody who had a gold spoon, you know what I'm saying? So he comes from what this culture embodies, the struggle, and then making it, you know what I'm saying? And taking the arts of hip hop that he takes serious, like the battling, you know what I'm saying? Coming out with a legendary movie like 8 Mile, bro. So I'm not gonna take nothing away from Eminem. And if somebody does feel that Eminem is the GOAT, I feel they're entitled to feel that way. And just because he's not black, he can't be the GOAT. That's not it. It would have to be that you feel somebody's more lyrical than him or creates better music than him. You can say Jay-Z, you can say Nas, that's cool. But if somebody feels that Eminem's the best, yo, and say he's a lyrical problem, I can definitely agree he's a lyrical assassin. Okay, there's no doubt about it, yo. You know what I'm saying? He's put other black people in position to succeed. Them D12 dudes would never got no money if it wasn't for Eminem. And that's a fact, though. All right? You know what I'm saying? So I want to, first of all, salute Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Aside for Dr. Umar Johnson, I want to salute Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Because I admire the grind, bro. It inspires me, yo, to see anybody come from the bottom to the top, yo, and fess it up. And y'all can say, oh, he had a white crowd and whatever. Yo, black people use what they got to use to profit, yo. That's what I was talking about, this black unity stuff. And damn sure he going to use what he got to use. So if he got to dye his hair blonde and rap his ass off to get money, I'm not going to knock him. I'm not going to knock him at all, yo. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, yo, he's a very creative guy, yo. Very talented dude, yo. So we're not going to discredit Eminem at all, yo. All right, now, if you feel that, like I said, Hov, Jay-Z, Nas, or Rakim, or whoever you may feel is a better lyricist just based off the lyricism, not because of their skin color, you're entitled to that opinion, and I could salute that too. Like I just said, me personally, he's not the best of all time. My personal best is Jay-Z, but it's nothing to do with skin color. It's nothing to do with that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It has nothing to do with skin color, but at the same time, I feel what Dr. Umar is trying to say. It's just that, look, at the end of the day, look.
I think we got a break from that, bro. Like, we need unity now, bro. Like, yes, yo, like, we need.
But I understand what he's trying to say, but you know what I mean? He's coming from where he's coming from with it. You know what I mean?
So can a black, all right, so baseball was created by white people. Can a black person be the best baseball player, or can an Asian person be the best baseball player in the world?
No such thing as color. It's just skill. If you skillful, you skillful. That's it.
Yeah, so he's talking about non-African, like I said, yo, like Luka Doncic could be the best NBA player, or it could be KD, brother. People say basketball is black culture, bro.
It could be any. See, but people don't.
So that's why I have to
understand,
disagree with him.
Yeah, but you know what? That was just clickbait. That was a little clickbait. You know he's smarter than that. Come on.
Yeah, well, another topic I'm gonna bring up before we get to this last story about DJ Akademiks and his girlfriend acting a whole goddamn fool. He also got at Vanessa Bryant and said that she inherited Kobe's money and she don't spend it appropriately, giving it back to the black community and all this other stuff. I disagree with that too. Actually, Vanessa Bryant has done some things. She has a Mamba Foundation, yo. She's also rebuilt courts in Philadelphia, where it's predominantly black neighborhoods. And I don't like any person pocket watching, all right? Like, what she does, what that woman want to do with her money is her business. She lost a freaking daughter and her husband in a helicopter crash. I don't think any man could tell anybody where to allocate your money. It's not your money to tell somebody where to allocate it.
DJ Akademiks.
No, this is Dr. Umar. This is Dr. Umar saying this.
Well, you know what? That's more clickbait. He feel how he feel because he feel like she should reach out to his foundation.
Exactly.
Hold on. That's why she hasn't reached out to his foundation.
Look, man, I could come up here and say a lot of slander about Dr. Umar. I got respect for you, brother. I ain't gonna talk about the white woman you got caught with. I ain't gonna talk about the school that you try to start that I don't think ever opened 10 years later that mad people donated money to, bro. So if Vanessa Bryant don't want to give your ass no money to start up a school, a Pan-African school, whatever the case may be, that's her prerogative, and I'm not gonna knock her for it. And the last day of the last episode of the year, I'm damn sure gonna keep it real though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn sure gonna keep it real, bro.
I'll tell you what. Dr. Umar got a right to feel and say how he want to say. You know what I mean? But listen, that woman got a right to do with her money as she please. She has a family. She lost a husband. Her kids lost a father.
And a daughter.
And everybody's supposed to just leave her alone, period.
Yeah, leave Vanessa Bryant alone. Let her grieve. And let her do what the heck she want to do, all right? And it ain't my place to tell her. It's not, all I'm saying, for me, it's not my place to tell any person what to do with their money if I'm not giving them money, if I'm not supporting them, or whatever the case may be. It's not my place to tell them what to do with their money, yo. If they come to me for advice, that's different.
But I will say, shout outs to Dr. Umar because he is trying. I'll say that.
I hear you. He's fighting for the black race, show, but everybody got their own agenda, bro.
Listen, I'm just saying he's trying. That's all. Man. It's just nice to see.
What's the difference? What's the difference between him and Charleston White? Charleston White trying too, brother.
I never said he wasn't. Yeah. I love Charleston White.
I do too.
I love Charleston White.
I do
What?
too.
He's
But
a
is he
fucking
always
idiot.
correct? No, hell no, he's not always correct.
But listen, but like you said, when he was talking sophisticated, you wasn't hearing him. Till you start acting like a nigga, everybody want to have a fucking opinion.
Factor.
See how it's so wrong? See, people only like ignorance. They don't like people that's trying to use their brain and try to come to a conclusion and fix something. And like it's weird. Like, you know what I mean? It's weird that, you know, you only get attention with drama and people to gather around you and believe. They only want to see drama and hurt and people in pain, and this shit is weird.
Facto. Hey, we get to the last story of the hour. Real quick, I want y'all to hit that like. I want y'all to hit that notification button because I got CTY Not, you know what I'm saying, on this live with me right now. Now, I know y'all missed this dude, yo, so y'all got to give it up one time for the culture. You hear me?
If y'all don't get it right the first time, it's a speed bump around your motherfucking head. Let's go. Put on your seatbelt. It's going to be a long ride.
All right, we're going to talk about this. And I got some backstory on backstory. DJ Akademiks says his ex is trying to ruin her, and his image reveals that she stole $500K from him. All right. In a recent installment of Off the Record, DJ Akademiks discloses that his girlfriend has stolen $500,000 in cash and is actively attempting to tarnish his reputation. I think she sent some private pictures of him to Troy Ave and Adam 22. And, you know what I'm saying? He's saying that she stole $500,000 from him, and he could have had her locked up, and he has the evidence that she could have faced imprisonment of 40 years. He emphasizes his forgiveness and acknowledging the situation and the gravity. This is also the same shorty who set niggas to his house and tried to backdoor him, and while his mother was sleeping in the house with him, and almost had him killed. And he took her back after that. And I'm gonna give you some more backstory. Her name is Shay Glizzy. You know what I'm saying? But she's not from the DMV. She's from Richmond, Virginia. Okay. She don't know a single Glizzy because Aunt Glizzy, shout out Aunt Glizzy. He went on date DJ Akademiks Off the Record. He was like, "Yo, she's not a Glizzy. We don't know her. She might have fucked Shy Glizzy one time for the culture. You know what I'm saying? But she's not a Glizzy. She nowhere near the Glizzies where I reside. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. But this girl been breaking up his shit. She was actually arrested last night on third-degree felony for breaking over like $50,000 worth of his equipment. DJ Akademiks can't even stream from his normal setup. He got to stream from his phone because Shorty broke all his shit. And he said the cops, like, he didn't even want to press charges. He said, "Yo, this is like our 40th time coming over here this month. We're locking her ass up. We don't even need you to press charges at this point." I want to, and Ak has admitted to being simp daddy. You hear me? Because he keep taking her back, yo, time and time again, yo. All right, I just don't know how you could take a shorty back who backdoored you and had niggas from Richmond, Virginia, drive up all the way to New Jersey and almost break into your house and kill you. You know what I'm saying? Or kidnap you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, stole $500K from you. But you want to be forgiven. You keep taking her back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then he talking about her alcoholism problem and all this other type of stuff, saying she down a whole bottle of Casamigos and black out and then be sorry the next morning. You feel me? You know, yo, this shorty is no good.
She got to down that Casamigos so he can hit. And she gave me, "I can't believe I'm fucking this fat."
Yeah, this fat ugly nigga, yo. Yeah. Yeah, she gotta do a whole bottle of Casamigos, yo. That's how desperate he is for these treaches, bro. Cause Shorty is a treach too. She alright, but she ain't no, you know what I'm saying? She alright.
Yeah, but to him, that's his joint.
Yo, when my mom in the house, yo, and you like send niggas all the way from, let me tell you something. Richmond, Virginia, New Jersey is what, a 6-hour drive, yo? All right, you send niggas on a 6-hour drive to come ransack the crib, yo. She should have been kicked out that point in time, bro. Let alone locked up. Then you steal $500,000 from me, bro, in cash, bro. Yo, you gotta get see, men, we don't need to beat the women, but you do that shit, you need to lock their ass up, bro, because they'd lock you up if the shoe was on the other foot, and rightfully fucking so. Boy being simp daddy, yo. And here's my issue, yo. I got mad respect for Akademiks, a pioneer in this YouTube hip hop content that you and I do, yo. He's a pioneer. He's big act. There's no doubt about it, bro. But you have criticized rappers and other people in their relationships, and bro, you're really no one to talk, bro. That's all I'm saying. To criticize anybody's relationships, bro. When you keep taking a shorty back, nearly got you killed with your mom home, you know what I'm saying? Stole $500,000 from you, done broke endless shit, had the cops come 40 times. They're like, yo, we're not gonna keep coming back no more. We're locking her up, put a restraining order on her and all that, yo. And gave her 3rd-degree felony because she damaged so much shit that equal to like $50,000 worth of shit of his hard-earned money. So that goes back to that story that you spoke on earlier, you feel me?
Yeah. But that's what they do, yo, bro. They get mad and they'll break your shit. And they don't want you to have anything. They don't want you to look good with somebody else, bro. They don't want nobody to come into your crib and watch that TV because they watch that TV with you. Like, it's their TV and they bought it. It's weird.
Yo, this nigga sent her home for a month and to address her alcoholism. He said she came back. He said he hid all the bottles. She found the bottles already down to Casamigo. You know what I'm saying? Before he got there.
First of all, he should have put her in a program and be loved her like that.
Man, this nigga don't love her like that, nigga. He PayPaling other bitches.
He gotta love her like he must be trapped in the Matrix then. Cause he keep letting her back.
Yo, Shorty sent. Yo, you listen to me. Shorty sent DPs to like other bloggers. She sent it to Troy Ave and to him. She also was the one who like leaked the picture of him allegedly having the thumb in the booty hole. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of stuff, bro. The herpes on the stomach, a lot of stuff, yo. She leaked out. You know, he been dealing with it for 2 whole years, yo. It's the same Trisha, all right, the same Baba them. You hear me? Yo, like, bro.
Oh, no. All this is allegedly, too, folks. This is allegedly.
Yeah. Thank you for giving me the disclaimer. Allegedly, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the proof is out there, bro. So it ain't like, yeah, I'm standing on business. That's all I'm going to say. Allegedly, yo. Allegedly, the proof is out. Allegedly, you can go Google everything I'm saying right now. All right?
And we are not putting a stamp on this, but this is what's out there in the atmosphere. So we talking about it. This is allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is wild, man. The shit is wild. You know, like these women, they don't want to earn money. They just want to tear you down when you break up with them. They don't want to get it on their own. They just want to go on little interviews and expose you. Like Kevin Hart's assistant who went on Tasha K and talked about Kevin Hart cheating. Like anybody gives a fuck, and everybody knows Kevin Hart be cheating. You know what I'm saying? No one cares because Shorty mad. She ain't his personal assistant no more. And, you know, Kevin Hart, in turn, was getting extorted from Tasha K, and he just filed a defamation suit on her, like the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And he's still going to be paid after this. But what's up? Like, there's an agenda with black women trying to tear black men down right now. All right? Or just women in general coming to tear black brothers down right now. You know, 30 years after the fact, oh my God, I was sexually assaulted. I don't want you locked up, but I want whatever you got in the bank. 30 years ago, you did me wrong. I ain't speak up this whole entire time till now.
No, don't get me wrong now. Hold on. I'm going to be honest. Don't get me wrong now. Sometimes that shit be really happening to them girls.
I'm not saying they didn't. But ladies, speak up. Don't take 30 years to say your truth, yo. Do not take 30 years to speak your truth. That's weak.
I see it like this. Look, if that shit happened to you, ladies, whatever man that you with, whoever you with, that you real close to, and you know they got real genuine love, you can share your story with them and they can help you cope with that. They can help you. They can walk you through it because they're your real friend. You don't have to share that. You don't have to endure that pain alone.
Fact though. Oh man, y'all got me turning red on this New Year's episode that we giving you today. But I will say, me and Why Not just gave you another crazy wild episode. You know what I'm saying? This is the Why Not Take No Show. And I got my boy Why Not in the building, man. Give him the shout outs because you held it down today, my Brody.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to the down and out, the less fortunate, the people that don't have nothing, nowhere to go, no dreams, everything crushed. I want you to wake up and realize tomorrow is a new day, and you may have the time of your life. If you just think it, dream it, see it, and do it, you can change your life.
Facto.
So this goes out to the people in the world, all around the world. Just keep your head up.
No, definitely, man. I want to send a shout out first and foremost to my daughter who did this thumbnail on my last episode's thumbnail. Corey is a channel, you know what I'm saying? But I want to shout out my daughter for holding me down. I want to shout out my son. I want to shout out my brother, my nephew, my family, you know what I'm saying, for having a joyous holiday, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out my girlfriend who been holding me down, you know what I'm saying, this whole year, and you know, just showing me love and putting up all my BS, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, yo, we got mad shit coming. You see, I got a new setup. I got the big woo behind me right here. And then y'all really can't see this, but I got a painting. It's the Last Supper right here. We got Snoop Dogg, we got Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, Eminem right there, Tupac, Kanye in the middle, Biggie, Hove, Drake, that boy Diddy, J. Cole, and A$AP Rocky. You know what I'm saying? So we got a new setup, more things to come. Next year is going to be our year. We ain't lacking, we ain't stopping, you know what I'm saying? Just more things for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Broke Boy's going to be on the way up. That's how we rocking next year, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we jacking. But, you know what I'm saying? It's the one and only notes. Like I said, I got that boy, Why Not? When shit hit the fan, we'll be back for more. Happy New Year, and we out. Gleek, 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 gleek.